tomorrow, like geeking out with Jay.
Pretty excited.
It should be a good time. I'm looking forward to watching it. I've only seen the parts that I was recording on and been involved with, so this will be my first time to see it all the way through. Looking forward to it.
So, who's your favorite Dragon Ball Z character?
Besides me, or ego reasons, probably Vegeta. He's fun. He's ridiculous. He's always second best. Everyone likes him best anyway.
This is the one that I'm most.
So how exciting is it to see it on the silver screen versus seeing it on television?
It'll be a different experience. I haven't seen Dragon Ball in a film theater like this before, so I'm looking forward to it. Everyone will be much bigger.
Did you get a chance to see some of the fans outside all dressed up cosplay?
Yes, I did. They looked awesome.
Hi there, it's Kyle Bear, kicking out with Jerry.
Thank you so much for talking with me. I'm so excited about seeing Dragon Ball Z. How long have you been with the show?
I started in August of 2000. It was my very first audition. I tried out for Teen Gohan, a role that I eventually got. Started out doing bit part voices, and then eventually I took over other roles as well. As the narrator, and Oxy, West High, Icon, and for Battle of Gods tonight, we'll see here Gohan, the narrator, and Oxy.
So who's your favorite character that you voice on Dragon Ball?
Believe it or not, Ox King. Because he's got this sort of derpy sort of voice, like Macho Man Randy Savage. He'd have to do a sentence. It's just sort of that sort of sound. I could talk like him all day. I
love what you have on, and it's such an homage of Dragon Ball Z. You are so cool.
Yeah. I got like dragons, and I got a dragon on my feet there. Custom Gohan shoes.
Oh my God, you are the ultimate cool voice actor. I adore you. Thank you so much. I'm talking with Justin Cook about Dragon Ball Z. What brought you to the Dragon Ball Z family?
Well, I started off as an ADR engineer back in 2000, and that's what brought me to the family. I worked actually for Chris, and since then I've kind of moved up a little bit, and here we are, almost 20 years later.
So who's your favorite character from Dragon Ball Z?
I gotta say that my favorite character is Vegeta, but that's Chris's character, not mine.
So do you have kids? Are they watching Dragon Ball?
I have a kid, but just like all kids, if I'm working on it, it's not cool anymore. So I'm hoping he'll eventually like it, but not so far.
Dragon Ball is super cool. He'll love it eventually and be happy that his dad worked on it.
Right. I think that'll maybe be a thing that comes later.
Hi, I'm Christopher Sabat. I'm the voice of Vegeta, Piccolo, Yamcha, and I was the voice director for the Dragon Ball Z series.
Wow. It is so exciting to meet you. I've been watching Dragon Ball for years. How did you start being the voice of Dragon Ball?
A lot of luck. It's almost like I found the Dragon Balls. I happened to be friends with a friend of a friend of a friend of somebody that happened to work on this crazy Japanese show, and I was always obsessed with what she did. Her job was, she was a rotoscoper. She used to take out like nudie parts and like panties and stuff from the original footage back when Americans didn't want to see any of that stuff. And I just kind of lucked into this job. It was the most incredible thing. I auditioned, and then a few months later they came to me and asked if I was interested in helping cast and direct the series.
So you've been with this show for a while. How excited is it for it to translate into the silver screen to see it in the movie cinema as opposed to on TV?
This is a huge deal for all of us. This is a very, very big deal. I can't tell you how excited we are. We are stoked. I feel like I'm as excited as everyone else is going to be tonight. And we had such a crazy timeline trying to put this together that I haven't even gotten to hear the final mix of it yet. So this will be my first opportunity to hear the complete mix of the movie tonight. And it just means a lot. And it's a very emotional time for us. I don't think I've ever been nervous about seeing anything I've ever worked on before. And this is one of those times, oddly enough.
Well, it's a big deal. I mean, I can tell from the fans who are outside dressed up as some of the characters that you voiced. It's really excited. I'm really happy to talk with you. And do you mind saying geeking out with Cherry and then saying your name?
What do you want me to say?
Geeking out with Cherry and then saying Chris, my name.
Keeping out with Cherry?
Geeking
out with Cherry, okay. I'm Christopher Sabat, and you are geeking out with Cherry, I guess.
Yes, you are. Thank you so much.